Hello everybody, this is Scott, and today we'll be looking at Advanced System Care 7 Beta 1.0, and this is the most recent beta, and as you can tell there are quite a few differences, well, maybe not that many, but there's still differences between the old version 6, which I currently have, and version 7. As you can see, they have actually added a recommended button. These are the recommended that they say that you should run. It's the same thing as running in your, over here. When you go into here, you'll have your simplified mode. They don't have that here. And instead they just have the recommended settings because it was easier. Which is quite understandable, actually. And, there are quite a bit of differences through the, menu here. As you could tell, I don't remember where to get to this, settings. No. Quick settings. The difference is, they've gotten rid of a lot of extra stuff. Surfing protection. No one likes that. I've never found it useful. I just never actually use it. So, but then we look at the other surfaces that they have, and they've made the old one over here cleaner. They deleted excess and repeats of themselves, and it just looks cleaner because it's more organized by laying everything out in a different position. So now we're going to come over to our toolbox. We have two new ones, which is the driver booster. Driver booster was a product that I reviewed back when it was still released in the beta, and as we know, they like to integrate all of their products. So you can have the malware fighter, the uninstaller, the game booster, all in one giant package, which was kind of what they were aiming for. The program deactivator is actually a kind of an interesting new feature that they added. While a lot of them are repetitive, this is the one we have right now. If you have an Android device, think of it as like a task manager almost. Helps you disable startup items and schedule tasks on programs that you're not using to reduce the load on your computer. Required by the system. Kind of funny, huh? You can't really close theirs. So if I was to turn on, I have my NCSoft launcher running, and I have Google Chrome running. These are what are actually running right now. Current status, they're always enabled. I could say disable all, and then they'll be like shut off. It's kind of like the task manager. That's basically what they're aiming to shoot for here. And clearly you can't shut off their own program because then this wouldn't work to shut them off. You're trying to shut off something with its own shut off, but if it shut itself off, but it's not able to, you see what I mean there? You just don't. We have our driver booster, which it's actually a interesting program. You can come over here and should be loading. There we go. We have driver booster, installed driver booster, as opposed to just, I don't know. It just, I figured it would have worked on its own. It has by controller. AMD SATA controller. I'm not going to bother with that right now. But here we go. We have a fix all. It wants you to get the Start Menu 8, Smart Defrag 2, IO-Bit Malware Fighter, and it says I have Advanced Mobile Care, but I don't know how that knows. Because I don't even have it on. Oh, God. No. No. Alright, so now we're gonna do a couple of tests with the cleaning mechanisms, such as the junk files registry and the clean. Alright, we got a newer interface. There's no longer that spinning dot here. It's more like a radar type of thing. And it's got a percent, which I've always liked. I like it when a program could tell me when it's gonna be done. Well, give me at least an estimate of when it's gonna be done. And it seems like they've actually finally done that. And the UI actually seems to be functioning better than the past one, which would pause stop and stutter in the middle of a scan, which got fairly annoying. This one still slows down, as you could tell, but it's understandable. Now it's going to be at 88 as it does the deep scan, then it's going to magically go up to 100%, I'm willing to bet. And in addition to changing the UI, the registry cleaner, the malware database, all of these have been updated to include more items. So we should see more items being deleted. and therefore our computer will have better performance. And if this scan finished, I could show you what the defrag actually looks like. Today. You can do it. Maybe I can't do it. It's scanning this one thing in the install properties. Oh, it's gonna start lagging for a second, and then it's gonna pick up again. There we go. Oh, no longer this orange. We got a yellow button. So if I click over here, I can see everything that I found it was detected. If I come over here, I can see everything that was detected. 181 items in the Metro cache. That's actually kind of interesting. And it's got no shortcut errors. And this button's actually brighter and shinier. I like that. And delete it. Alright, so it looks cleaner. It looks... Aesthetically, it is a more pleasing program. But let's see how it performs on defrag. Always defrag. Optimize. Don't defrag. Skip files. No. And we're going to do all of the basic ones. And it's already should be pretty close to being done. Excuse me. I did install some. But in the meantime, I would like to discuss, because these are the main changes that the program has actually made. The aesthetics are nothing new. One other thing, you could see right there that A button here and the A button there. What does that tell me? This tells me what they give my current security rank. Sorry, not my security, my system rank of how optimized it is and if it's running better, more smoothly. And it's at an A right now, which means I'm at a point where I should be. If it's B or C, then that's when you should do it. Don't get to C. C is bad. You'll generally see a C when it's freshly installed. Like, if you installed a bunch of stuff and then you wanted to fix it all at the very end, that's when you'll see a C. It's never been used before. It doesn't know anything. So, this is the Advanced SystemCare 7 Beta 1.0. So, thank you very much for watching. In the comments below, I would like you to give suggestions of what the program, what you want IOBit to do, and then I will try to forward any recommendations that you have to them. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. If you need any help trying to get the file or the downloader, just go into Google and literally type in Advanced SystemCare 7 Beta. It'll be the first one up in the IOBit forums. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.